Hey, what's up guys, it's James here, and in this video I'm talking about learning the lessons from others. Now you see, we can't learn all of life's experiences by ourselves. We can't learn all the lessons of life by ourselves. And that's why it's important to learn the lessons from other people's experiences as well. So take for instance relationships, or at least dating, you really like somebody, you want to tell them, or you find out that they don't really like you, or it feels different, it feels odd, it feels weird, it should just be an easy plain sailing journey when you're trying to meet somebody and trying to get, you first meet, it's amazing, it's incredible, but for some reason sometimes it doesn't feel like that. And a lot of us can still try to cling on to those emotions of liking that person and try to cling on to the feelings of wanting that person and trying to make it happen, instead of actually taking a step out of the situation and looking from the outside in. You see, loads of people have been through this situation. Loads of people have experienced, liking somebody and not feeling it in return and wondering why it is, and sometimes perhaps feeling like you're being strung along. Well, we never know what's going through the other person's mind. And based off of everybody who's been through this similar experience, it's important that you take a step back and try to look from the outside in. It's important that you try to see it from someone else's perspective. You see, I've done it before, in life myself. I've really liked somebody. I've wondered why it's not really been going the right way. I feel something's not right. Perhaps they're distracted with something else. Maybe, is it me? Am I not looking right? Am I not doing this? And all these thoughts come into our mind. But it's important that you realize that if it doesn't feel right, that's for a reason. If it feels like the other person doesn't particularly, feel the same as you, or doesn't particularly want the same things, then perhaps it's right. And we can spend a lot of time trying to make things work, a lot of time trying to make things happen and force things to happen. But really what you're doing is you're just putting yourself in a discord. You're creating chaos in your own life because you're trying to make something happen that's not meant to happen. And that's not to say that things aren't, potentially going on in their lives where they might, do want to be around you and things like that, but that's up to you to make that judgment. But if you learn from other people's experiences, other people that have been through a similar thing, you can save yourself a lot of pain and a lot of heartache. Because if somebody truly understands you and wants to be with you and cares for you and loves you, they will tell you what's going on. And they will tell you that, this is happening and, this is what's going on in my life right now. And I want you to know because I do want you to be a part of it. But right now I just need to figure things out. And that can be what's going on with a lot of people. So if you're in a situation, especially with the relationship side of things, and you're wondering, what's going on, you're wondering if things should be different, you're wondering if you can make things differently, try to save yourself a lot of pain by looking from the outside and making sure that you're seeing what it is that's meant to be seen. Because if you don't, you can find yourself in a really bad situation, and nobody ever wants that. So I hope you guys take a good lesson from this, and if you have any, ideas or comments down below, pop it down below. Feel free to share this video as well. Share any videos that I put out, because I really appreciate you guys with the comments and messages. They're absolutely fantastic, and I hope that they're helping as many people as possible. So I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video.